Okay, we're back at the renovation for the third demonstration. So now I want you to see just how big that plume is from the poly coming out. We saw the first one with just the kitchen exhaust. We turned the kitchen exhaust off, and then we demonstrated the two bathroom fans. So now what I've done is I've turned on two bathroom fans and the kitchen exhaust fan. If I had the third fan installed in the third bathroom up here, I would turn it on as well. But right now what we're looking at is the impact of having essentially 250, 300, 400 CFM. Basically half the capacity of a large kitchen range hood. So if we actually doubled the capacity, that plume that you're seeing there, that poly plume, would be way more filled as a result. But here we have roughly, like I said, 450 CFM being extracted out of the house at this particular time, and you can see how much that poly wants to move into the house. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off these fans, all three of them, and then I want you to observe what happens to the pressure in the house on the main floor relative to the basement. All right, so very quickly you can see how the pressure has changed really within a matter of seconds. As soon as turning the fans off, you get that change. So the message here is, more exhaust, more pressure differentials. More differential pressures, the more the risk of bringing contaminants from one space in the house to another. Particularly if this was maybe, for example, if you had an attached garage, which we do have, and that door was not self-sealing, and or if you had leaks, possibly pipes or ducts coming from the house into the garage or back and forth, or maybe you had an improperly sealed bonus room above a garage, then you can easily see how these pressures could draw products from the garage. So you bring in a vehicle, you're going to have all the products of combustion coming out from the tailpipe. And again, carbon monoxide is one of those. So the other nasty stuff that comes out of cars, that can easily get into your house if the pressure inside the house is lower than relative to that to the garage. And of course, do that with these exhaust fans. So here now you're starting to see that we've basically moved that air down. So this is important stuff. You can't ignore it. The fact that we have, even when the exhaust fan's off, pressure flow from the main floor to the basement will tell us that we have, as I said earlier, probably a stack effect issue going on up through the fireplace in the basement. So the warm air is being traveled up, and with it, of course, is drawing air down the stairwell into there. So we have a fireplace issue to fix, and of course that'll happen likely within the next week or so as we start to tighten up the house and get it ready for sale. Anyways, hope you're learning stuff from these videos, and we'll be back.